Hey guys, sorry I haven't been able to film a whole lot. This weather has just been nuts. But here Miss Della is. She's walking nicely on a leash. I'm not calling it heel right now. Or I don't think I'm going to name it a heel because for her, default position is not pulling me. So at first, this took a lot, honestly, because at first, when you would get her on leash and start kind of changing directions on her, what she would do, she would either try to get in between your legs and control your movement, or she would jump on your back, which was like totally not cool because, she was doing everything she could. And she's kind of figured out that she can use her body in a way to manipulate, like, how she controls her humans, right? So we'll get into a lot of that, of course, when we get here, and hopefully I've ended a lot of that. But that could be pretty dangerous if we continue to allow her to walk away with that. So anyway, here's her downstay. Her stays are pretty nice. I'm able to walk around and do my thing, and she stays in position. The platform she was on a couple seconds ago, that is her place command. And I believe we talked about that when you were here. So place is, hey, get on that and stay on that. And that is a command that I use all the time. But yeah, here we are working that downstay. I'm going to go back to her and a recall with a sitting front, which is awesome. So from that front, I'm going to ask her to get into heel position again. And you may never use that, but, it's good that she knows it. So you can see she's actually, like, paying attention to which direction I'm going. I'm going to have her go over this jump, like, not because I think that she needs to learn, like, agility or anything, but it's sort of adding back to the vehicle thing. Like, because at first, like, she really, really didn't want to get in the car. So at first with my little high jump there, like, she really, really didn't want to go over that. So it's just like, hey, man, you're going to be uncomfortable sometimes, and that's unfortunately life. So I just didn't want her to kind of, throw in that fit. Here she is with her sit stay. And she breaks a little bit, but that's okay. Mistakes are expected. She's still young. And, we're still getting to that working relationship. Again, I'm not calling this heel. I'm not saying anything to her. But when we stop, I expect her to sit. And when I move somewhere, I expect her to pay attention to where I'm at. Now, she goes to the place there because that has been heavily, heavily rewarded. And, so that's a good thing. That's a good place for her to be. It's basically like the good girl pedestal. So, yeah. She's following me around, and no matter what weird turns I take, she's with me. And she was, wasn't easy. Like, there's some dogs that, like, really get it, and, like, most dogs, you can get it in the first session. She was like, no, I'm going to put my nose down, and you don't exist, and I'm just going to pull to my heart's content. Which is, like, that's what she was doing. But as you can see, she's, like, really, like, turned a new leaf. She's really working hard to figure out, like, what I'm asking her, and, like, now she's finally saying, oh, okay, you're in charge. Whereas, like, I know that, like, I'm not, like, an alpha theory person or anything, but, that's how it's been, and I'm working really hard to keep her, like, happy in herself, but also, like, saying, hey, dude, like, you can't jump on my back just because you don't like that. And I think she's a really, really good dog. She's a sweet dog. Once you kind of, put that boundary down. She's great. I mean, she's super sweet. I enjoy her a lot. And, yeah, just wanted to give you an update. I'll see you soon.